Hi, welcome back to the Brummett Media channel. Great to have you back here today. While you're here, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Makes a great deal of difference for us here on this channel. If you like what you're seeing here, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you feel so compelled, it'd be awesome if you share some of our videos with your connections on social networking sites. Help us spread the news about our channel, but also to share the valuable information that we offer here because I really feel it's going to help a lot of people, and I think you do too. Thank you again for joining us today. Now, I have the pleasure of answering a question from Karen. Thank you, Karen, for sending this question to us. Have you always wanted to be a writer? She asks. Actually, no. There was a time when the idea for like writing for a living actually made me cringe because it meant I was going to have to deal with an issue I had. And one of the issues I had was fear and self confidence. And also, I had to deal with some mild dyslexia. So I had to learn how to deal with that. And over the years prior to becoming a writer, I had learned little skills on how to deal with it. When I just started to take on writing, I realized, oh, there's a lot more work yet to be done with dealing with this whole dyslexia thing, changing words back and in a sentence or writing the back of a sentence first or the words would be mixed, like the spelling of the words mixed up and stuff like that. So I found the more busy my mind was, the more ahead I was thinking of from what my fingers could type or my hands could write, meant that I was going to make more and more of those mistakes. So I had to learn to really slow down my planning and my thinking and really slow down and focus on what I was doing. And of course, with all of the, advanced technologies that check all these things for you, it's very, very helpful too. All your grammar checks and all of that. It just makes sure that you're doing everything right. And then luckily, I have a co-writing husband, a business partner, and my husband, even if his name isn't on, say, the article that I wrote, he's still behind the scenes, double checking it and proofing it for the most part. And the times when he doesn't, when he hasn't had time to do it, I end up regretting it because, after it's been published, he goes, oh, yeah, you could have tweaked that sentence a little better. Oh, great. So you're always learning. But yeah, the career didn't really pop up as as a career. It's always been something I was drawn to habitually, like just um, like compelled to write, to touch a pen, to put my hands to keyboard. But I never really thought of it as a career. But I was taking like these courses that were helping me understand mm, who I was, my passions, my um, a direction for a purpose for life, my talents, taking all those little tests, those, what are those Myers-Briggs tests or whatever they're called, where they show you what careers might appeal to your personality and all of this. So I was doing all of that through the local college and, took some writing courses and dipping my toes into the ocean of words and publications and getting published and stuff like that. And then I started seeing myself as a serious writer once I won a few awards and was getting these accolades were coming in. These reviews were coming in. They're saying, oh, wow, that really, your poem meant a lot to me. I really enjoyed your article, whatever. So all of these things were coming into me. Staff that I was working with were also giving me feedback, win a few awards. And around that time, I started saying, okay, there's something to this. Maybe I can do something with this. And then there was a hurdle of me overcoming that inner saboteur that I think we all have. And to me, I felt really small. I thought, just little old me and this great big world, what kind of a voice can I have that can have an impact out there that, what how dare I think that I could have value, that my words could have value out there, that someone would even want to read them, was sort of the hurdle that I had to overcome. But slowly over time, I overcame that and I learned that these words really do matter. What I write really does have an impact and I can make a difference and I do have value. And that led to this really like this personal drive, this passion that I have to make a difference in the world. And writing is one of the ways that I do that. One of the greatest ways that I do that, because you can reach so many people in so many different ways. Thank you so much for asking that question, Karen. I really appreciate it. It was great. Thank you.